There were a couple boat builders here in Port Townsend. They decided that this was a really nice setting to have a boat festival with the marina right here on the water and the old seaport town behind them. And they invited older boat builders and kind of had a teaching festival. They had a week where people were giving demonstrations and talking about some of the skills that they saw disappearing from the marine trades, caulking and planking. And so it started off just kind of as a community event, and very quickly it became a large festival. I think the first couple ones they were expecting 200 or 300 people, and it turned out to be about 3,000 people showed up.
One of the things you see here that's so fascinating is the variety of boats. The Virginia 5 with a hull that was built in 1922, an engine, a steam engine 12 feet tall with dripping oil and beautiful gleaming brass levers going this way and that. It was built in 1889. Where could you see something like this? It was an opportunity to ride in another era. Crafts that are exhibited here, food vendors and people who make things who've come from all over the country. These were never a part of the original one because we were too busy to think about it. And we're so grateful to see this festival being festive. Skipper of the Raglan told me that he looked out of the porthole on the Saturday of the festival morning and saw pirates going by in a longboat and a ship firing a cannon as he's looking through the porthole of this big schooner, and he wondered what year he'd wandered into. Generally, on Saturday, there is a race. So all these schooners, all these little boats, all of the sailing boats sailed amongst each other, something which wouldn't normally happen. To see boats of all kinds and of all sizes out there mixing it up, all these things are happening out there on the water.
The festival has grown a lot, and every year it seems to get a little bit bigger, but it's also allowed the Wooden Boat Foundation and the Maritime Center here it's their fundraising event. So with the growth and the interest, it's allowed them to offer more sail training programs. So it's a trade-off. It's not a little community event that it used to be, but it's allows them to serve the community more.
And so right after Labor Day, you can come and see this Currier and Ives scenes of sailboats. You can see the regatta on the Saturday. You can see the sailboats sail by on Sunday. You can ride a steamboat. I sound almost like an ad.